Hello my friends, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're ready for another YouTube video from your old buddy, Dadcraft73. We're back here in the sky playing some 1.10 modded Minecraft. You know we're playing SkyFactory 3, and you also know that we love it. We surely do. No question about it. Man, let's get turned around here. We've got some work to do today. I have a small issue, and I'm not sure exactly how to solve it, and I'm going to try my best to solve this problem that I have, and then I might have to depend on you guys, because now we have a rule here in the Sky Factory. We can't use Ender IO conduits, power conduits. That was our rule. So we made that at the beginning of the season. Now this would be really nice, 20,000 RF a tick coming out. So we have a little bit of a limitation with power transfer, and I built in last episode, I built these crazy guys right here, and I can't get power out of them other than through an HV wire connector, which is not ideal, I don't think. So I tried a couple things. First of all, I put this power cell right by the, as we did in the last episode, put this right by the output of the lightning rod. It doesn't work. Won't pull power out of it. Won't, just sits there. So then I'm like, okay, well, I'll put these connectors on, and they work, but man, they're only 4,000 RF a tick, and this thing has 16 million. So if we've got a big thunderstorm going, the idea is to get those things empty as fast as we possibly can, which is presenting a little bit of an issue. So I said, oh, okay, what about the Draconic Evolution crystals? Yeah? So I'm like, okay, we'll try those maybe. So we've got an energy relay crystal, I've got an IO crystal, and you know, these are really easy to make. You just make one of these guys, Wyvern energy crystal, and it makes two of those little guys, right? And these guys are supposed to be able to send power back and forth. So I've got this guy set up where, here, actually let me show you something else I made from Draconic Evolution. Because, man, I didn't have a storm going on. Man, I was having all kinds of problems with these raggedy lightning rods. They kind of get on my nerves. That's not really. Let's not get too crazy. They don't really get on my nerves because they're flat out amazing. But that being said, I got to find a way to get power out of these things, and I don't know how. I mean, I guess maybe. Let's see if I can. That won't even go there, will it? It will, but then I can't put one on the other side. Okay. But I could put one on the front and the back, but then how do I get the power across? I don't know. Across. That's exactly what I just said. If that's not a redneck word, oh, I don't even know. All right, let's look at a relay here. Do we have an HV relay? We do. Let's just try something really quick. Anyway, I got myself all distracted. Let me hook this up. Let me see if I can get to it. If I can get to it, that will be nice. Okay, can I put this there? I can. And then can I connect, or is it going to give me some crazy, like, can't see thing? Oh, no. Okay, that works. And then I can go from here to here, perhaps. I mean, I can't attach a wire there. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Are we going to have, like, 900 different connectors connected all around on these things? That is not going to work for me. I do not like it. Oh, my plan was to have these guys just taking care of what needed to be taken care of, but that doesn't work. I mean, I can do like this, right? I want this to go here. Okay, and go there. Okay, so I should be able to pull power out there, and that'll give me access to two of the ports, and that might be 8,000 RF a tick. I don't know. Let's see if this works. I don't know. I don't like the fact that I have to do all this craziness to get these things to work. Dang it. I mean, maybe I could do a third one. Right? Maybe? Like, maybe I could put it on here. Okay, and I can go from here to there. Okay. And then I could do the same thing on the other side and have a connector up top here. I got to have one on the side to get power out of these things. So let's see. If I put one here, well, let's not jump around. There and there, right? And then I need another relay. I mean, I can't make one. But anyway, I might be able to do it that way. And that gives me maybe 3 connectors per. And then I can put another lightning rod right here, maybe. Yeah, we're gonna try a couple things. So let me go craft a couple things, and then we'll come back and try. So I need to get some more relays. So let's see if we can't make an HV relay. Can we make a couple of these? Yeah, so we can make a couple of those. Let's just make a bunch, and we might as well make some HV connectors. We might as well make a bunch more of these. Okay. I don't know. Okay, the other thing I want to mess around with, and we haven't done this at all in this series, are these flux plugs. And I want to see if I can pull energy out of those lightning rods with these guys. So we got to make some stuff. We might as well just get some crafting recipes, because if these works, we're going to be making tons of these. So we need some flux cores. We need flux. Okay, we need obsidian. Let's just go ahead and make this recipe. Okay. And then, okay, and then we need this. Okay, so let's try. Maybe this thing will work. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I'm a little grouchy at the moment because I wanted those power cells to work. We spent all that time getting them set up, you know, so that we got to make sure that goes in the right spot. Okay, and then what is this guy? This is a flux. This is a flux core. And then a flux block is going to be like this. Okay. And then we should be able to make this, right? We can make this guy. Okay. And then hopefully the flux point is just opposite. Okay, yeah. So we can just make one of those. Okay, let's see. Let's go up here. Let's put this guy in here. Okay. I hope that works. And then we'll go all the way out here because we're out here on the end now. Okay, let's see if we can actually craft one of these or a couple of these guys. All right, let's go here and look at flux. And we're going to craft a flux plug. Just one. Do we, Eye of Ender. Okay, we got to make a recipe for Eye of Ender. Is it this guy? Yeah, okay. So we'll make a recipe for Eye of Ender. All right, let's go back up here. Hello. You go over here. And then that goes in there. Okay, so now we should be able to craft the things that we need. Let's see if this actually works. Okay, so flux. We're going to make one of these, a flux plug, start. Okay, yeah, that worked. Okay. And then we're also going to make a flux point. Okay, so we have both of those. All right, let's see. All right, let's go back over here. Then I got something else to show you over here. Let's eat a little bit of pulled pork. Speaking of pulled pork, man, I'm gonna be cooking some very soon. I don't care if it's cold outside. Man, it's like 25 degrees outside right now. I don't care. We're gonna be doing it upright. Okay, so we might be able to go like this. Okay, let's use this guy. We know that these guys don't work. I mean, those are really cool, and we're going to use those if we can for some other stuff. But I should be able to go, receives energy, you go here. You go here. Make sure this is set to in, okay? And we got to select a network. We got to create a network, and we're going to call it DC Power. Okay, create, okay? Now he's on that network. Now, if I can put this guy, Flux Plug, here, and we're going to get him on this network, right? And he is going to, yeah, okay, let's see. All right, now, we've got a couple setups here. We might as well hook up another one. We just go ahead and get this thing all connected up. Let's go here to here, and then here to here, and then from here over to here. And that's connected. Okay, so let's start up a thunderstorm. I made this thing called the Celestial Manipulator. Let me show you the recipe really quick. Celestial Manipulator. This is how it works. So it's a dragon egg. I only had one dragon egg. I burned that. Had to make a wyvern core, which is these guys around a nether star. Draconic core is that. Pretty simple. And it's just some draconic ingots and a block of redstone and a little bit of iron. But check this out. I put a power cell here. He's loaded up with power. Check this out. Start storm. Bert. Look at this thing. Let me back up. Look. Oh, I love it. Now listen. Can you hear? I don't know. Maybe. Hope my volume's loud enough. Thunder. Yeah. It like did its thing. Okay, so now we just have to wait until we get some lightning strikes. Let's just chill out here a minute and see if we get some coming in. Okay. Oh, okay. There was a lightning strike. Now the question is, which one did it hit? Did it hit any of these? It'll probably hit one that I don't have anything set up on yet. But if this works, man, this is going to be the incredible dream. Okay, this guy, so he's pulling power out. That's working, right? So, and we're getting it out pretty quick. So if we look here at this thing and we look at stats, yeah. So we're doing pretty good there. This guy got hit as well. We need this one to get hit. Oh, that works. That works, baby! Yeah, boy! That worked like a dream. And now this thing is like just ripping power into it. Oh, that worked. Okay. Now I'm back and happy again. I'm happy now. Okay. This makes me happy. So here's what we're going to do. Now I think, can I jack these up? Can I make this like... I mean, 256,000 is a pretty good amount. Yeah, boy, it's pulling power out of that thing left and right. Okay, now, what I should be able to do is go over here to the desert. All right, we can go up here. And if this works, we're going to be converting. So I should be able to go in. Okay, get this guy. And we're going to connect him to the network, DC power. And then, hopefully... statistics, max send, network buffer. Okay, now the question is, am I like ripping power into this thing now? I think maybe I am. Okay, this makes me happier. I think that might be working. We got power coming into these. These guys are out, and this is the thing. Okay, ignore limit false. True. Now let's see. Okay, now let's go back over here. Oh man, we got to go. I was thinking well, we have a couple little projects we're going to do. We're going to get this squared away, and I think this is going to be a little bit better. I want to do this. Can I like ignore limit true? And is it just like, oh, hey. Why are you not pulling energy out of this thing? You just were. I mean, these guys are still doing it, right? Yeah. Hey, were you not just pulling power? Okay, if I say false. What? Okay. Now why was that working a minute ago and it's not working now? Flux plug sends energy, flux point receives energy. Does it not think it's on the network? Okay. Network selection. Network selection. Network connections. Max no limit. Okay. Allow players. Create new network. Home. Network statistics. Max send. Max transfer. Why isn't it not? I thought this was working. When we plugged that in, wasn't it working? I'm pretty sure. Is it because it doesn't like me to put power into... directly into that thing over here? And so it doesn't have any place to send it, so it's not? We're getting power in, but I think those may be coming in from the things. Okay. mean, it's nighttime, so where's that power coming from? It must be coming in from... Here, let's take this guy off here. I don't really want... I should be able to use... I wonder. How about we do this? Let's try this. Okay, we're going to be messing around. You know, I know you guys are probably like, hey, man, it's kind of boring. It's input. Okay. All right, now let's put this guy down. Where can I put him? Maybe just right here. Let's just set him right here. Let's get him on the network. All right, he's on the network. And if I put one of these guys here, and he is balanced, let's get our linker. If we shift right click on him, okay, and then we connect this guy. Okay. And we want him not to be balanced. We want him to be... No. Input. Oh, output. Okay. Now let's see. Same amount of throughput. So can I not make these guys? That's a flux point. Receives energy. Okay. So it can receive energy into that, right? And that's right. Sends energy, receives energy. Yeah, that should be right. But why? This guy's input. He's output. This thing... We want to go that way. We want to go to that. Okay, that's pulling energy in. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that should work, right? I mean, the power cell works. Power cell's draining power. All right, let's go back over here. Oh, my goodness, we're going to be bouncing back and forth. I should have an easy way of transport. And I knew this whole power thing might be a disaster. I just had a feeling. Are you sending energy? No, you are not. Okay. So if I put this back down, what do I want to do? Let's go back over here and grab this flux point. Yeah, I thought those draconic things would work. I mean, I think I can just connect them like that. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. Okay. So if I get rid of these... Oh my lord! No, don't be breaking up my thing. Oh, did I miss one? Yeah, I missed one. Crazy pick. Just ripping a hole in the side of my pyramid. That's not cool. Alright, now let's get this guy built back up. There. Okay, you go there. Now if I put this flux plug here... and I join him to the network, or flex point, right? And I hit this guy over here. I need to make a side. Oh my goodness. RF tool. Is there a wrench? Yeah, I need to make one of these crazy guys. A smart wrench. I don't have one already, do I? No. Okay. Well, let us go make one, and we'll come right back over here. Okay, make one of these. Okay, get that. Go back over here. Because we want all sides of this thing to be output except for this guy. Okay, so that's working now. So why can't I put it in there, but I can't put it in here? That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. I thought for sure I'd be able to do that. I bet I could get power out of this thing if I want to. So this thing is now, let's see what it's got, how much power we're putting in here. So this thing should be a lot at the moment, if that thing's full over there. Still only 28,000. Is that because that's the max limit on this guy? 30,000 RF a tick. Yep, okay. Oh, dang it. That makes me not happy. If I put another one of these down, like this, and set it to out, can I increase my throughput? I can. Okay. So that's one way to get around that limitation. It doesn't really matter where the power is going in. It's all in the same network, right? So this guy is just ripping power out. So I could technically put a fourth and possibly 4 of these guys, maybe even 5 on there, and then I could pull power out that way. Huh. That's not ideal. Oh, I wanted to be able to just pull power out through... What is another way I can get tons of power without this limitation? Huh. I don't know. I gotta get power from there? I know. Well, no. Because I can't just hook this guy. Why can't I hook that thing right up into there? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I mean, I could build like a huge capacitor bank that lets me do like, you know, ridiculous amounts of power. But I should be able to hook that flux plug right up to that thing. Okay, so here's what I need from you guys. So here, at least I think, right, my mind is telling me that I could probably... I mean, we're at 60,000 RF a tick. I mean, that's pretty good coming into this guy. But so, okay, so here's one option. I could have a bunch of power cells clustered around this energy pylon, all set to out, right? And I could just be pulling power out of this. And that would be what? If I could 5, that'd be 150,000 RF a tick. I could do it that way. And I guess I could build multiple energy pylons. The other option is to take the top of this pyramid and convert it into a huge Ender IO capacitor bank, and then have power coming from the flux plugs into this. Oh, that might actually work. And if I get the big ones, let's take a look here. Capacitor, right? The big ones. Right? I think these guys will let me export at like, so 25 million is what each one of those will hold. And if I have a bunch of those, I can essentially just keep emptying them. Yeah, we could probably do that. And then I could probably just hook a flux plug on the side to pull the power in. And then I want to do that. That's what I want to do. I was going to do something else in this episode, but now I'm all kind of fired up. I'm going to try this. Okay, let's take a look here at the recipe for capacitor banks. All right, vibrant capacitor. So here's this guy. I mean, essentially we have unlimited resources, so we can do however we want to. Okay, and then we need these guys. Okay, easy. We need these guys, which is this. Okay, and then these guys, which is this. And we have all these resources, so it's not that big of a deal. And then we have these guys, which is this. Okay, and then what is this guy in the middle? So this is going to be the issue. Oh, we got to have coal powder. What's another way? We have the crusher. We have that crusher. We have the alchemy table. We don't want to do that. We have this crusher. I don't know if I want to build a crusher. But I need tons of these things. Okay, I do have a sag mill, right? Somewhere. Let's see. Do I have a sag mill? I do. Okay. And I do have a crafter from Refined Store. No. Oh, yeah. Let's make one. So I could do that, right? I could hook up a crafting network and then request coal on demand, right? So let's get this guy out, and then what am I doing? Capacitor, right? That's what I want to make. Capacitor. Alright, I want to make... Actually, I want to just make one of these. No. I want to make one of these. It needs coal powder. Okay. Sag mill coal gives me that. It also gives me sulfur. Okay. Okay. So let's get an importer going. We have one of those. We might need some cable. Let's grab some cable. And that we should be good. Okay, so let's go. Did I make the recipe? No. Let's make machine processing recipe for coal powder. Okay, this. And we want to use this. Okay. Oh my goodness, we get all this. No, this we don't need. You go away. You go like this. Okay. Importer. Alright. How are we doing for speed upgrades? We have 1. Let's craft 3 more. Start. Okay. Let's go up and hook this up. Alright. Oh, what is this guy making? I don't know. He's making something. I don't know. Okay. All right, so where are we going to hook this guy up? So we're going to have probably a series of these. I mean, that's those shards, man, are out of control. That's for sure. All right, let's do. Do we want to put it like this way? Here, we'll just hook it. We'll hook it right here, like that. Right now it's on line, so we can go here and we can put our sag mill like that. Okay. Oh, he's gonna have to have some kind of power. Okay. Hey, I wonder. Let's try to use these things up here. You dang thing. Are you gonna work for me? Okay. Now, which one? Content save. I don't know which one is which. Let's put this guy here. He's output. Okay, good. And we'll get this guy there. Right? So he's... No, he needs to be out. Okay. Side output. Okay. And then we go over here and put the other one on top. Okay. And he's input. So we're going to do this. This was going to be just some quick little episode. We got to deal with power, though. Okay. Okay. And then we need an importer. So let's put this guy down here like that. Okay. And then we want to put in this guy this. Okay. And we also want to put in this. Okay. All right, let's go down here. And then we need to find... We need some coal. Let's actually see. Let's see. Powder. Oh, we have a bunch of coal powder. I'm not sure how. Oh, there we go. Okay. If I make 64 of these... Let's go up and see if this thing's actually working. Okay, he looks like he is. Is he getting power? No. I feel like something's not... It's input. Oh, do I have to, I mean, it's working pretty fast, but... It doesn't seem to be... You should be importing whatever, right? Yeah, you're getting everything. So that's working. We just need to get a source of power to it. I mean, it says it's got power coming into it, but it's not working. I feel like I'm not using these things right. Please tell me in the comments why these crazy guys aren't working. I mean, they should be, right? Yeah, they should be. Okay. The other thing that I might be able to do is... Let me go here. I have one of these wireless ones that I made, right? So I could go like this maybe. And I don't really know how you put these in, but maybe we could just put it like over here somewhere. Let's see. If I put that guy there, and I say you... The tool is bound to an invalid block. Okay. Okay. Can I bind this? This whole episode has been me just like messing around. Okay. And now can I go like this? No. Alright, how do I bind it now? Okay. Oh, man, I still wonder sometimes why you guys watch these videos, because I never know what's going on. I want to just link from here to an abound. Okay. Okay. And then can I just go over here like this? Okay, now that's working. Okay. Okay. Now, we just have to, like, rebind this thing. So that's working. That's delivering power to that guy. Wirelessly, right? Yeah, so we've got a little particle effects going on there. He's happy. He's doing his deal. Yeah. And he's importing. Okay. Actually, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to put this in here, right? These speed upgrades in here. Let's grab speed upgrades. And we'll put these guys in here. That thing will deliver the stuff quick. Okay, so I think now we should be able to make some capacitors. Oh, that was a lot of work just to get those done. Capacitor. All right, how many of these? Oh, we have to go see how many we need, because we need like a truck pile of them if we're going to create some big old pyramid. Do we actually have room underneath here that I can make it? I do. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8, right? 8. And then we can do 16 minus, yeah, 16. And then we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 24. So 16 plus 24 is how many? And then we'll fill up the entire, this level here will be all capacitors, right? And then, so will the next layer down, and then all of these. And technically we could go there. So anyway, and then we need to have like a hollow space in the middle to allow this to still run in there. I mean, technically we could move that if we wanted to, but I want to keep that. I think this is awesome. Okay, so 8 and 8, 16 plus 24 is 40. Are we really going to try to make 40 of these things? Man, we might have to go off camera and get our craft on. All right, capacitors. Let's make... Do I have all the pieces parts? Yeah, I do. Okay. Let's first of all dump these in here. Okay. Capacitors. Okay. Okay. I mean, we have all the raw materials. All right, I'm going to start it. Let's see what it's doing. Yeah, it's importing things. Okay. All right, I'm going to go off camera. Man, we're super long in this episode. I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to get all these capacitors made. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to put them inside the pyramid so they look awesome. And then I'm also going to build another... We're going to test this whole power transfer thing. How is this crazy thing doing over here while we're just waiting? Man, I know we're long. That's just the way it is. You guys know how it is. Man, we don't know what's going on ever. That thing's full. Man, these things are here. I want to shut this storm down. Hey, can I get, like, stop rain? Oh, I'm going to watch. I'm going to stop the rain. Oh, I love this thing. And can I also make it sunrise? Oh, that's different. Okay. Look, it just made a sunrise. That's so overpowered right there. I love that. I mean, I guess you have to click it, which is still pretty cool. Okay, cool. So now we got a nice bright sunny day. I'm going to get these capacitors done. It's going to take a while. I mean, it's going to be a hot minute for those things to get created. And then as soon as they're done, I'm going to go put them over in the pyramid. I'm going to make some more flux pieces, parts. I'm going to bring you back and see if we can't make this whole thing work. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. I went a little crazy and built a couple more than just like 40 or whatever. Alright, let's get this guy on the network. There. Does he have power in him? Yeah, okay, that's going away. Get him on the network. Oh, I didn't select it. Okay, yeah, you're on the network now. Get you going over here. I like us all. And then one more. Okay. Now I need to get over here quick. I want to see if this thing's working. Okay, so I'm going to show you this big. So we got flux plugs on all of those guys. So we're sending power. Pyramid. Okay. And now what I've got is I've got this guy plugged into this big capacitor bank. I mean, it's sending power. But I can't tell if it's actually it was actually outputting power. Let's see. I don't know what's going on here. Is my storm over? Dang it. I guess maybe it is over. Well, no, we're in the desert. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Is it still storming? Of course. As soon as I start recording, it stops storming. No, it still is, maybe. Here, let's go over here. Let's use this guy. Weather. Want a storm going. Okay, now these guys should all be empty, right? They all dumped out their power. That's so cool, that thing right there. I love it. Oh, I heard something. What? I heard something eat. Oh, me. You eat if you look up. Okay. Okay, this has power. Now I need to let this ride and get over here. And I want to see. I want to see power coming in and going out. Okay. Come on, I need lightning to strike over there. Am I... Oh, that was something. Okay. That might be the generators turning on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, boy. That's working like a dream, baby. So every time we get a lightning strike, oh my goodness. So let me show you how many capacitors I have. So I have a couple up here at the top. I was going to make like some crazy plus pattern, and I probably still will. But as soon as I put one underneath here, it started sucking out all the power into this crazy thing. So if we look here, you can see that it'll hold 2.075 billion RF in my vibrant capacitor multi-block structure, because that's how pretty much we do around here. And if we go over here and look, you can see that this whole thing is filled up all the way. And it'll output, this is how much it'll output, 2 million. So we could get, I guess it depends on how many of these crazy things we get. We could probably get 2 million RF rolling out of that thing at once. Let's go over here and look at these guys. Man, I love thunderstorm. Oh yeah, you just keep hitting that lightning, baby. It's just start giving me the power. Give me the juice. Yeah, that's right. Okay, come on. Let's watch it hit. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know where it went though, because we're pulling power out of these things as fast as it can load them in. I love that. Okay, we're back in business. I was a little frustrated earlier, but man, now we're in good shape. We still have some issues. Our generators are essentially pretty much offline all the time. That one's running back there. I can't make enough seeds. So I think next episode, we got to start messing around with some seeds. We're going to overproduce, because this is 25,000 continual RF a tick that should be rolling in. I mean, I've got ethanol still. It's plant oil. I can't make enough seeds to keep this thing working. So what happens is my refineries or my fermenters are working out okay. I mean, I might even need to decrease that. That's empty. Man, that's full. Yeah, I can't burn through enough ethanol to I can't make enough plant oil to make diesel. So we're going to have to address that next episode. Man, I know this is kind of crazy episode, but check it out, man. Do you see that burst? 250,000 RF a tick. Where are those things? Let's end the episode looking up so we can maybe see another lightning strike. I know this was a long episode, but man, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, please remember to be cool, don't be a fool, and from the sky, where we're controlling the weather, we're generating lightning storms, and we're raking in the power through our lightning rods. I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.